thing is when you talk about, you know, and that's what's amazing about some of the travels and some of the things and some of the players I played against, because, you know, when everybody look at Michael Jordan, that's Michael Jordan. You know what Michael Jordan was to me at that time? Somebody who played for North Carolina. That's it.
Right.
So it wasn't this star and all of that kind of stuff there. I still had to cut the baseline off him, you know what I'm saying? Now, to give you the story, you know, again, but that's that experience I remember, and they ran a play. You know how when you're on the low post and you flash to the mid post, what happens is the bottom man's supposed to hold him until the middle man gets him. Well, Sam Perkins flashed to the middle. And so I went with Sam Perkins, but they had already set me up. It was already a setup. And I'm going to tell you how it was a setup. They tried the same thing on Leonard Mitchell, and there was no go. Man, I flashed to the middle, and all of a sudden Kenny Smith was over here, and all of a sudden he threw it up, and I'm wondering, where is it gone? Until I looked behind me, and all of a sudden I saw somebody leaning some kind of way, tongue hanging on the ground, and all this, and the Tar Heels all over the building, people screaming. So, but it's just the whole idea. When you think about these cats, you think about Hakeem Olajuwon. As much of a dream. Yeah, he almost snapped my leg one time. I had to hurry up and get my leg out the way. He was drop stepping on it. So you know, I had to hurry up and get my leg out the way, because, you know, I wasn't carrying that much weight, legs or nothing. So, but it was just the fact of playing against these cats, the dream. And David Robinson handed me 38 and 19, and I never saw it. Never saw it, because he was just a nice guy. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, a tip in here before you know he got 39. You know, 39, and we going home in the NCAA tournament, and they advancing. But that was also the time I got a chance to meet Len Bias, Adrian Branch, and all them boys they had on the team back then. So through those travels of sport, it wasn't just the fact of playing basketball, but you get a chance to meet so many guys. And what you also realize, the guys that you see playing right now, those ain't the bad ones. It's the ones that didn't make it. It's those individuals. It's those animals there that didn't make it. So you start looking at that right there. And so when you look at players, man, I mean, you look at players from a totally different perspective. I mean, you see guys that can play, but you also recognize, you know, they always say the one brother made it. But they say, you saw the one brother make it, but he was the worst one of them all. Right. Because they got a line of them out there that was monsters, but the younger brother just happened to come at the right time with all of that mentoring throughout that time.
And what's the